You like being watched?
Yeah, sometimes I like being watched when I'm having sex.
By who? No preference.
Anybody that I'm close with. But I actually still don't have a preference.
If it's a boy and a girl,
yeah,
it don't matter, yeah.
That's one person.
I think I've been watched before though. My homeboy, one of my homeboy.
I've been watched too, like thrice.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is the last video of today. Don't say like you. We're tired of seeing your face today and in that same attire. So guys, this is the last video for today and I would have left it at that, but I just thought that I should give you the latest updates for today. So first of all, there was the presentation today from the brand that is called Storm Spray. I hope I got it right. So what Big Brother asked the housemates to do was that they had to come up with a presentation, like a commercial, a 5-minute commercial, make it very creative and end it with a phrase that is very catchy. You know what all these presentations usually look like when you want to advertise a product. So the housemates were normally shared into different groups, and like I said in the other video, all the performances were just amazing. Like everybody did so well. But then I think the winner, like the best group so far according to Big Brother in the brief, was Team Love, and Team Love consisted of Sasuke, White Money, Cross, and who? Angel, yeah, and Angel. So this is what happened.
Apologize. Accept our apologies in good faith, Big Brother.
Thank you, Big Brother. Thank you, Big Brother.
Sorry, Big Brother.
Guys, when they finish, why they prepared for this presentation, because they first of all had to plan what the presentation is going to be like. So White Money came up with a song for them to sing. Then they learned some dance steps and they did their presentation, and it was amazing, guys. It was really amazing. And I myself, I was not surprised that they won, even though if some other team won, it would have still been worth it because others did perform well as well. But they did win and their performance was amazing. So and Angel said that she knew that they were going to win. You know, when you do something well and others perform as well, you sort of know how far you're going to go in the competition. And then the second update, guys, is that Boma, who won the like he had the opportunity to go, like, to spend time in the head of house in the executive lounge, and it has been, this is the second time that he has had this opportunity. So there were 3 of them. That was him, Angel, and J. Paul. And J. Paul had this opportunity but refused to go in, so he had to keep it a secret all through the period that these 2 people were in the head of house. So they went in and had some snacks, and then they drank and spent time together, and their conversation in that lounge was definitely above 18 kind of conversation. When I say that, you already know what I'm talking about. They really spoke dirty. They were talking about their sex fantasies, whether they can do it in public or whether they can do it while people watch. And then Angel brought up the fact that 17 condoms have been missing from Biggie's house. Like, who the heck is using them? And then she asked Boma whether Boma has used them, and Boma was like, no, I haven't. Then Boma asked her, have you used them? She said no, she hasn't, even though that she wouldn't want to have that in the house. She would rather do it out of the house, even though she loves to do that while people are watching. She explained that before she came into the house. She also said she loves group that. I'm saying that because of YouTube, you know what I mean. So she says she also loves group that, and she's done it before with I think a group of 3 or something like that. So they were just sharing those kind of above 18 kind of conversation, and Boma went ahead to say that he also, so Angel said she loves to do it while being watched, but she wouldn't do it on Big Brother. And then Boma said the same thing, that it had happened twice, and he had that while the door was open and his homie was in the sitting room while he was in the bedroom with the girl. So they just had this conversation, they were drinking, but nothing really nothing really happened. So if somebody, I've seen people saying something happened, like I watched it live, you guys.
Happens. If we're not in this house, we're foreseeing you. Do you understand? To talk to no, some certain things.
Nada happened in that lounge. So later on they came out, and then Cross, you guys, Cross is a madman, he's such a clown. So they came out, and then Boma was explaining the experience, because that's his second time the experience to Cross and Maria, and Cross was like, what? You went to the executive lounge? What happened there? What did you guys eat? Boma said grilled chicken, and there was alcohol and snacks and stuff. Then Boma's Cross was like, and you didn't bring something for me. You should have called me. And when he found out that J. Paul refused to go, he was like, what? J. Paul refused to go and you didn't come to call for me. You're not my friend. Like, he was angry, and he was like, so what happened when you left? Did you finish the food and stuff that was there, or you left it there? He said that you finished it. No, Boma said they left it there, they couldn't bring it out. And Cross was so mad. You should have brought some for me. That is not fair now. I'm just thinking of the chicken that I would have eaten right now. Then Boma was like, no, you don't have to bring out food. You don't have to bring out anything from the executive lounge. And he said you would have put some in your mouth and come and give it to me. This Cross is crazy. Then when I had to tell the other housemates that this Boma is not fair, he went into the house. He had the opportunity, and instead of bringing small chicken for him, he didn't bring. So I don't know, man, I don't know, but I just find this Cross very amusing. He's so funny, guys, and I don't think I'm the only one that has noticed this right from day one, right from that day that his diary session, or his diary session was went viral. It was funny. He was confronting Big Brother and stuff like that. And then guys, you know, the way that people talk on this social media sometimes is really amusing. If you have noticed, then Pere whatever has this way of talking, like he loves to whisper. I don't know whether you've noticed. If you've not noticed, then try to check in a bit. Like, he loves to whisper, and somebody was like, this Pere loves to whisper so much. He thinks that he's sexy. I don't know whether whispering is a form of being sexy. Maybe like I beg, I don't know. So he was whispering, he was talking with Maria outside, and like, you know, Maria spoke to him. I think that he sort of misunderstood what Maria was talking about, because Maria told him that he avoided her today, and like he had something to say to him, and then he was like, why didn't you tell me since? I think I know what you're talking about. At this point in time, I think that Pere thought that Maria wanted to express her feelings to him, but that was not really the case. I think Maria was just playing a smart one on him. And I don't know if you've noticed, I think that Maria is developing feelings for Cross. Like, she has said it not once or twice to Cross that she loves him. It may just be love, like normal love. I love you, you're my brother, I'm your sister too. But she had this conversation with Pere outside, and Pere was like, I see that you like this guy and he's such a cool guy that you should, if you feel something for him, I don't know, just go ahead and express your feelings to him. No one knows, and things like that. And the ship that people are really willing to ship, or people want to say the ship to sail, is a ship between Maria and Pere, because they think that these two people have a lot in common. I even saw a comment when somebody said, I pray that a relationship between Pere and Maria is going to be a perfect one, and I pray that their fans and supporters and shippers should be their neighbors, their colleagues. And I'm like, what? Because they have a lot in common. Like, they really have a lot in common, and a lot of people have testified to this, because they say the only reason why Maria is so cool as the head of house and not being authoritative or bossy or stuff like that is because she was warned not to enslave the housemate. So guys, when after the win, like when White Money and his team, I don't really like to say White Money's team, because like it's Team Love, okay? When I say White Money's team, is like he's the owner of the team. When Team Love won the head of house, they were so excited. So they won 1.5 million naira, and when they won this amount, they were trying to like remember the song that he sang, that White Money came up with, but they couldn't remember. White Money couldn't remember. You know, this kind of thing that you just form it and then you forget. And the reason why he could not remember is because, remember that apology song that White Money composed today. So anytime that White Money is trying to remember that song, the only song that is coming to his mind is that apology song. And then at the end of the day, he was not able to even remember anything at all. Like, he couldn't remember anything at all. So yeah guys, that is the little update that I had for you today. Please subscribe to my channel. How else do you want me to say it? I'll be so grateful if you do that, and I don't know why you wouldn't do it when it costs nothing. So this is my last video for today, guys.